everybody, Cheeto here, and we're back on the unnamed SMP server, and I am here at spawn. And what I've done here is what I'm going to do is I'm probably gonna build me a spawn house. No one on the server has really seen me build anything, as I tend to just walk off in one direction and don't really socialize at spawn too much, but I figured since I built it, it's over there, you can't see it, but it is. Might as well hang out here a bit if I can. So what I'm going to do is, actually let me get back on my dirt pillar. I want to show you what I've done. So I flattened out this cliffside right here, and then I kind of started thinking, what am I going to build? So I kind of started working without having an actual plan. But I've got something in mind now. I just have to reshape some of the cliff that I did. Not all of it, but I'm probably not going to have this as far out. So what I'm going to do is bring it back in a little bit, and bring the top part out a little bit, because this build is going to be partially above land, partially underground. So it's going to take a lot more planning. I've got an idea, got a few designs in my other window over here, and we're going to try, I want to try to combine them, and hopefully they will look awesome. So I'm not liking this so far, but that's okay. Not going to take too long to take the dirt back. Oh. And what we're going to do is just finish reshaping this, and I will be back when I've about gotten a basic shape. And so I'll come back when I have to stand back to look what I've done. Alright, so I've shaped out a little bit more. As you can see, it's kind of a crescent shape, and I don't know about that too much. You can see we got some interested people over here. So I'm not too sure about this shape of the hillside, but I have decided let's go ahead and start building the house and just have it, like the hill just kind of collapsed on it, and yet people still want to live in it. So I'm trying to see which way it wants to go. So I'm probably gonna have to replace a few blocks and start building out this way, because the way I have it on Creative World, it's built on that side, so it has to be on this side, which is fine. That's fine. Are any of you zombie villagers? Any zombie villagers on their way? Nope. See if I can attack one. Maybe they'll attract a zombie villager. I only got one arrow, so make it count. Yeah. So I thought. You better look at me. So let's get down off our high horse. Y'all ain't nothing but badness. At least none of you are the baby zombies. Oh, dropped a carrot. Don't really care too much about that. Okay. So, I'm kind of trying to design things like I did with my, just making sure nothing's around, my fancy skeleton spawner tutorial I did. So I'm defining the room first, and then I'm just gonna go back and decorate when I'm all done. Get out of here. I didn't even switch to my sword in time. I want a zombie villager. None of these are zombie villagers. None of you are very helpful. Oh, we got more. Anything else? Yeah? Got you over there. Get out of here. Okay, so while we get some more visitors, let's try to work around them. Okay, you know what? Just. Ugh. So this will probably be my first attempt at a modern house. So this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 7. Alright, so there we go. I haven't checked out what he's talking about, but I might when I take a break. So let's see. Yeah, this will be kind of like the bedroom. If I want, I'm not sure, because I've just got rooms, and they don't have a specific label to them. So, all right. So this will be about 1, 2. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. Bring it over here, and as you see, it's kind of. I'm not using all dyed clay. This isn't going to be dyed clay, but over there will be. What is that? Oh no, I want far. You see it? Did you? Is it? I don't think it's loading. It was in the sky, I swear. I must be going crazy. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Oh, what is that? Is that what he's building? What's over here? Dump your stuff. I will have to check that out later. So, until I finish this, I need to actually do this, because I have not worked on my actual home. I've been planning this the whole time, because I want to, you know, build something so people can see, hey, here I am, I exist, I am a strong, independent woman, and I build stuff. Okay, so let me get a little more done, and I will get back to you on what I have to do after this. Alrighty, so I've got the basic shape down. Let's see, and it looks pretty good right now, and I'm not too sure about the mountain, because it's supposed to be like over the house a little bit, but I'm sure I'll fix it a little later, because, you know, it's better to add more than to take away. I don't know. There's a saying like that somewhere in the world. So what I gotta do is decide a color palette. So the main house will be, I'm going to keep, oh, sorry, I saw someone fly over in the dynamic map. I'm going to keep this the kind of reddish orange hardened clay color, but probably choose complements for the other two parts. So I'm thinking maybe a red and a, probably not yellow. Yellow's probably too bright, but I gotta decide, because, you know, I don't think you can undye clay, so once I do that, it's gonna be final. So I don't even think I have any yellow dye, which is a little troublesome, but maybe some red somewhere. Oh boy, more zombies. Oh, he's got a zombie in his little dog cage over there. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to take a trip to Skeleton Spawner. Let's go over there right now. Pew! Yeah, no use coming over there, zombie. I'm over here now. Now, a few days ago, I posted a post on Reddit, just basically just displaying, you know, the fanciest zombie spawner, which is what I called it. What does this say? Ready for a good PvP brawl? Want to fire up the night with some action? Then grab your best sword and head to the battle arena. Maybe later. So, anyway, I posted my thing on Reddit, and it was an overwhelmingly positive response, and I actually thought that was amazing. Now, I didn't expect people to be, you know, jerks about it, but, you know, added some few other things. I replaced this because otherwise it's just a big gray room. What I'm probably going to do is replace some of these with half slabs to make it look like the floor is broken. And I added vines. So let's see if... Get rid of these because I don't want those. I put some string above the door so they don't grow in. I'm just coming to check on the results because this chunk is always loaded, so... You know, these vines will grow in a little faster. Anyway, the only thing I haven't done is I'm going to add some little places right here, so, you know, like a little crypt, little alcoves, whatever they're called. And it'll be super awesome if I could get like a pair of shears with silk touch and I can get some cobwebs. But I need to, if it doesn't look too bad, put a few more vines up there and it'll look great. I swear, sometimes this mod just does not work well. So what I do is pretty much, if I ever see so many bows in here, I just kind of come in, repair them all, you know, and that way they don't take up all the space, except for the enchanted ones. Found someone's blaze spawner, lol. This is probably mine. So let's see what we got in here. Fire protection, protection 1. We're running low on arrows in here, so I need to help out a little bit, which I will do in a little later on today. I'll do it off camera because, you know, I don't want to make you watch that. So let's turn off these lights. And I'll just come back here with my looting sword and my healing potion. That way can kill skeletons really quickly. That is my bow, though. Alright. So I will be right back. Alrighty, so I just looked, and I do not have any dyes at all. Let's see. We got yellow, but I'm not sure if I wanted to use yellow, so I need more red. I do know I want to use red, but the other one, I don't really know about that one. This is not looking good though. Let's see. Oh, I forgot it makes 2. Let's see. Yeah, that makes a stack of stained clay blocks, but... Yeah, that's a big mistake right there. Alright, so let's get the rest of this hardened clay out. Come on. I don't think I needed this much, but I mean, I don't think I can uncraft that. Oh wait, I can, because they're just regular clay blocks. Duh. I forgot about that. Man, I am just not on it today. That's not food, that's a mob drop. Okay, so... let's make a stack of clay blocks, stained clay blocks. There we go. That might not be enough, but I will have to live with it for now. Oh, I just gotta spawn. Not spawn. Spawn. And let's start replacing a few of these things, and the building will start taking shape very quickly, because it's a kind of a minimalistic design and kind of a modern design, so it will look pretty artsy fartsy. Okay. So, now there are probably a few things in my, what's it called? Building certain spawners video that came out not too long ago. It was made, by popular request that, if people want a tutorial, I guess, to how to build spawners and how to design a room like I did. And I understand, it's not that people aren't creative, it's just that everyone can use a little, inspiration now and then. Basically the way I did it, now that room is a little more planned, but my building certain spawners video, I really went overboard with it. I do what I think I call natural building, which ain't nothing in that room really naturally put there but those jungle trees. But what I mean by that is basically you're going along and you're saying, okay, well, I want this to look natural, so you do like this, here we go, this, let's build this up a little bit, and ta-da, we got like a natural dirt mound. It doesn't look like it was really, well, it looks like a natural turd, but it doesn't look like I made it. It looks like a world generated, So what you would do is you'd build something up, you take a step back, you look at it and say, okay, that looks good. If it doesn't look good, well, go in and change it a little bit. Maybe you want something there, a few off here, make it look like the turd mound spread around a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so let's get rid of this giant mess. And that's really the key to, kind of a natural building. Now this is obviously a very planned building. It's very square, it's got no real distinguishable shape to it other than that is a block. Is someone climbing up that? No. It's just a big dirt square in the sky. I don't know what someone put that there for. So this makes me realize I may need more stained or hardened clay. But that's okay. I got plenty, and I've got a respiration helmet. So this is actually going to be about the first modern design I've been pleased with, because it took me a lot of planning to really, find something I really like. I don't really like modern houses to begin with, because I don't know, they just don't appeal to me. But I really like those houses that incorporate, nature into them. Kind of like a hobbit house. So this is going to be about like a combination of both modern and nature, because I'm going to have, you go up these stairs, and on top of the house, not this area, but right here, there's going to be grass, maybe a tree on top, just for the heck of it. And up there's going to be grass too, so I got to kind of change this entire mountain right here to go on top of this a little bit. So bring this up and out. And it's going to be a lot of work. But other than that, I think I'm almost done for this episode. Most of this episode is going to be building this house. Now, I do kind of want to think about, kind of brainstorm my, I don't know what it's called, my lone house, the house that I just, that's over my island. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because I don't like modern as much as many people. It's not something I want to just always live in. This is just going to be a temporary home. Spawn still kind of needs my help to get on its feet. Got a few more farms to do, and maybe get some animals wrangled around, because I'm pretty sure they're all loose by now. But Spawn still needs my help. And, since people are starting to move over here, they'll, I got a little more help too. I can always ask them if they, you know, could help out with a few things. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm almost level 30. Awesome. So I think I'm going to leave it right here, trapped in my little hole. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time with whatever I got next.